Good morrow, y'all, and welcome to another exciting installment, the second ever of Hot Mess Home Yoga. That's right, we're on day number 2. I'm actually doing it, y'all. Hold myself accountable. Woo! So, we are going to get into some more yoga stuff, but first, disclaimers are always a good idea. So, like was said in the first one, if you watched that, which God help you if you did, this is not very professional. It's a big mixture of stuff that I've learned from yoga, physical therapy, belly dance, dance therapeutics, all kinds of stuff. So it's not just specifically any type of yoga that you could learn at a yoga class. This is just for me and my stupid, crappy, falling apart body. I am a weirdo. I cuss a lot, and I'm thick. So if you have a problem with that, keep on scrolling. Yes, I crack myself up. Jesus Christ. So here we go. And start with some of the stuff like I did yesterday because, well, I'm already in this position. And butterfly is always a nice way to start because, oh my God, hips. So we're just going to get them going before I do anything else. Oh my God, hips. Yep. Gonna grumble through this whole fucking thing. Okay. Bounce those legs. Stupid. Actually pay attention to your posture while you're doing this, Paige. That's a big part of the problem. Back straight. Anyway, so butterfly there. Oh, my sweet good Jesus. Straight legs. And herp herp. Arm over the ear. Important part. It's okay if you can't grab your toes. Fuck those toes. Go as far as your body will allow you. Again, I have not thought this out super far, and I am also not being super awesome about this or timing things. We're just stretching because that's what our bodies need. Someday, I may progress to a point where I actually do this super well and try and time things out and get my breathing in with it and all. But would it really be hot mess yoga if I did all that? No. So we're going to do some twisties over the back, stretch out that lower back and our side muscles. Oh, that feels good. Kind of surprised my lower back didn't crack. Sweet Jesus, tight this morning. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We're going to do some of those neck stretches I did yesterday because they're awesome. So we're going to tip the head down, but not all the way down like you got a piece of fruit or a little ball or something in there. Roll the ear to the shoulder. Roll the ear to the other shoulder. Repeat this a couple times. And then come back to neutral. We're going to do a full neck roll. Not looking forward to this. And here we go. Start one direction. Do it at least one. Oh my God, 2. How about 3 times? Yeah, we'll just call that good. Come back to neutral. Oh, sweet mother of God. And the other way. Woohoo! Roll that head around as smoothly and fully as you can. Oh, fucking Christ, that was unpleasant. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's do that walkie finger neck stretch because that's awesome. So we're going to roll the head to the ear. Or the head to the shoulder. Jesus Christ. This is why I should not be instructing this stuff. Here we go. So we're going to walk the opposite hand out. Lift it up. Wiggle them fingers. Feel an awesome stretch through here. Heck yeah. Open it up. If you're like me and you carry your stress in the tops of your shoulders, let me tell you, this one is awesome. Other side, walk out that hand. Lift it up. Wiggle them fingers. Alright. Oh my God. Yeah, we're just gonna hold that for another second because it's awesome. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Doodly doo doo doo. And let that down. Roll back to neutral. Awesome. Okay. Alright, here I've had enough of you. Get out my face. Alright. Arms. We're just gonna do a nice pull that arm across, hold it in place with the opposite one. Feel a nice stretch through the shoulder area. Let it go nice and wide. Switch arms. Hold it there. Feeling nice. Stretch. Don't pull too hard or anything, especially if you've got crappy shoulders. Oh, okay. Now swing up. Grab the back of your elbow. Hand should be down behind your back. Yeah, I'm not turning around to do that. That was stupid. Okay, we're just going to hold this for a minute. Try and keep your head as upright as possible. Let it go nice and open. Grab that other elbow, put it down behind you. Hold there for a minute and release. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so another arm / back and shoulder thing that you could do is invisible rope pulls. So this would be a little weird sitting because I'll have to stand up for the last one to get proper arm movement. But basically, you're putting your arm out. I would say you can do 4 different quadrants. Pretty much lifting straight up or reaching straight up, and you just move your hand and pull as if you're grabbing a rope that's not there. The important thing is just not bending at the elbow. You can go at a diagonal, slightly above your shoulder, pull that rope that isn't there. You know what, we'll do 5 because we'll do straight out as well. Just pull that rope that's not there, not bending the elbow. Slightly below the shoulder. Pull that up and in. Don't bend the elbow. Just grab that invisible rope. And then the last one. Go up on the knees here so I can kind of get that down low. Pull up and in. Grabbing that invisible rope. So we'll go backwards on this side since I'm already set up for it. We'll just grab and pull on the other side. It is best to try and keep things even on each side of the body. So for certain things, I'll actually try to count them, how many times I do it. Other stretches, that's not as super duper important. But you want to be good to your body and do the same thing on each side, even if, say, it's your left side that's weaker or injured. You still want to do the same thing to the other side. Maybe a few extra reps just to keep your body as even as possible and be nice to it. You don't want to be working on the weak side and then completely shunning the other side, because then it's going to have problems too. Keep yourself even. My body is totally not. There's like something all over the place. It's sad the amount of things I have wrong with it, but that's why we're doing this, you guys. Woo-hoo. Okay, so there's a few arm and shoulder things. Now let's get on to, well, we'll do legs. Again, haven't thought this out super far. So professional. Okay, so we're gonna do laying on the side. Okay. And you want to pancake your legs on top of each other. Your legs should be shooting out as straight from your spine structure as they can. And what we're going to do here is gator snaps. Now, unfortunately, because this is on my fucking camera phone, you can't see this as well as I would like. What we're going to be doing here is lifting, leading from the side of your foot. And if you want to put your hand in front of yourself to balance yourself, that usually helps me. I know there's a proper term for this, but I'm just going to call it gator snaps because that's what it makes me think of. So, we're going to do about 10 of these. And once we've done 10, we're going to do circles with our foot. So we're going to start going forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it up and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can also bring the bottom leg forward. No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Haha, Bring the top leg forward. Surprise, I'm doing things wrong. Bring the top leg forward and do the same thing with the back leg. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, even though we did both legs on this side, we're still going to repeat it on the other. But before I flip my fat ass over, we're going to do clamshells. So you can kind of lock your feet together. Sorry, I shouldn't make jokes like that about myself. This is supposed to be positive and doing better things for myself. Can't help it. I'm a self-deprecating bitch, you guys. This is who I am as a person. Okay. So, back to the hot mess yoga. Gonna kind of link those feet together. Crunch up still. Spine straight. You're kind of in a fetal position here. Again, you can keep that hand here to stabilize yourself. Knees on top of each other. And we're gonna do clamshells. This is so lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, obviously, you can do as many reps as you want to do if you're trying any of these moves that I'm doing right now. But for the purpose of keeping it short and sweet, we're just going to do 10 of everything. Okay, so, sweet Jesus. I'm going to try and scoot up a little bit more so maybe you can see the feet better this time. Fucking camera phone. Okay, here we go. Yay, then you don't have to see my face. Okay, so legs stacked on top of each other, straight out from spine, holding hand in front to keep myself steady, and we're lifting from the side of the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, done with those gator stamps. Now we're going to circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that top leg in front. I'm gonna do the same stuff with the back. And lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now clamshells. Yay. Okay, so link them. Feet on top of each other. Knees pancaked on top of each other. Back still straight. Hold yourself in place and clamshells. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heck yeah. Okay. So, let's see, what are we going to do? Didn't think this out. You know, how many times am I going to say, not professional? Okay. How about something actually kind of yoga-y? Oh my god, you don't say. Say hi to all the aminals. Told you I was a dork. Okay, so we're going to do child's pose. So you want to make sure your hips are nice and wide. Legs bent underneath you, and we're just going to lift the arms up, which you probably can't see at this angle, and bring yourself down and forward. Rest your head on the yoga mat, and you just chill here for a while. Now, I hear people say they could just chill in child's pose like all day long. I am not one of those people because I feel all the blood rushing to my head and my face, and I don't actually really like this move. It's nice for certain things, but no, I could not just lay in child's pose all fucking day. I feel like that meme that I shared yesterday of the hedgehog screaming at the floor. This is really lame, you guys. Okay. If you want a deeper child's pose stretch, you can walk your fingers forward above your head and then let your shoulders drop. Oh my god, that feels really awesome on my upper back. Holy crap. Okay, this I could hold for a while. Sweet Jesus, that feels good. Another thing you can do with child's pose is we're going to kind of lean our hips to the left, walk our hands to the right, and then just sink into your upper back. Hold that for a moment, walk your hands back, and bring your hips back to neutral. Now we're going to lean the hips to the right, walk the hands to the left, and sink into that upper back. Walk the hands to neutral, bring the hips back to neutral, and we can rise into cow pose or whatever the fuck you call this thing. I don't know, or just tabletop. I suck at that. Keep it back straight, bend it. I don't fucking know. A bunch of different people say a bunch of different things. But one thing I do know is you can go from this cow pose into child's pose, and it's a nice back and forth stretch. You want to breathe out while you drop your buttocks down and go into child's pose, and then breathe in as you snake your head forward and lift up into this cow pose or whatever fancy fucking Black Bahasana name that it probably has. God, I'm an asshole. Exhale, drop your pelvis down. Child's pose. Lift up. Snaking the head up into this. Okay, that's enough of that nonsense. You can also just do spinal exploration. This is basically being in tabletop pose and moving your body around in whatever kind of funky motions you feel is what your back needs. This is actually pretty awesome. Do weird shoulder dips, circles with my entire middle body section. Rise up here and there, drop down nice and low, all kinds of things. It's spinal exploration. So what I'm doing is not necessarily what you want to be doing, but that feels pretty awesome. So we call that good for right now. Let's see, what can we do to finish things off here? Coffee and contemplation while we think about what we should do to finish here. Again, coffee, not water, because I'm not a good influence, you guys. I'm just trying to hold myself accountable. Okay, oh, that's a good idea. Finish with the feetsies, because we want to take care of the foundation of our entire fucking body. It holds you up. You should help them do it better. So, I'm going to be smart this time and use the fancy stretchy band for all 4 movements. So, we're going to put it under the ball of the foot and use that while I press my foot down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it right. Let's start again. Holding it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch how you're holding it. Go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, since I don't have anybody to hold this or a sound structure to tie this fucker off to, I'm gonna have to bend my foot kind of stupid so that I can hold it myself away and lift up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't work as well that way, but you know, it kind of gets the job done. You can also just lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other foot. Doop-a-doop. Wrap around the ball of the foot, and we're going to press down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch directions, and we're going in. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. pinch directions. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which way is different? There we go. Lift. Nope, that's not better. Okay. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And since I did it an extra revolution trying to explain it, we're going to do it on the other side too to keep them even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to do those side steps because I got this nasty thing get ready. So why the fuck not? Okay, I'm going to start over here. So I can get as much movement as I can. Try and keep it where you can see it. And we're going to side step, keeping those toes straight. That's the important part. Oh, no, not doing it because I'm talking. And you got to look at your feet. Look at your feet. Keep them straight. Keep them straight. And back. Keep them straight. Do. Okay, on your feet. Do. Little steps. Back. Oh, Christ, you know, you wouldn't think side steps would fucking make your hips burn so much. But hot diggity, this is a really good, simple fucking exercise that gets the job done. Toes, stay straight, little fuckers. Okay, that is enough of that. Woohoo! Good job. Okay, and last but certainly not least, since my fucking neck is so fucked up, we're gonna do the neck stretches that my chiropractor suggested. So I'm putting my right hand behind the small of my back, grabbing my head with the left hand and leading it away from the hand behind my back. Hold there for a moment. Ease it back up. Switch hands. Guide it over. Hold it there. And ease it back up. Now this is a new one. It's supposed to find the middle of the clavicle and tip my head away. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, yeah, that does do something, doesn't it? Okay. Woo. Okay. Just jam your hand right in the middle of your clavicle there. And, oh God, pull it away. Ow. It hurts so good. Now that, oh Christ, I'm lightheaded. Now that is supposed to help with leaning your head too far forward. So if you're a person with a desk job like me and you find yourself all hunched over and leaning forward and being shitty to your posture, that is a nice one for teaching yourself to keep your head back. Also, just as much as you humanly can, try and remind yourself at your desk to sit up straight. Are you reading some long report or something and you're leaning like this on your desk? I do this a lot. And I catch myself doing it, and I have actually taped a picture on my computer that says, "Are you practicing good posture?" Because I need that reminder. I really do. And you know, just like my grandma Bonnie used to say, shoulders back, tits out. Really, really make sure that that posture is as up as you can, even while you're driving. I know it's so easy to just be in our car. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm heading wherever on my commute, and I just slouch. I lean my arm on my friggin' midsection of my car. I'm not good to my posture. But the more that I try and make myself think about it, especially now everything that's wrong with my spine, the more cognizant of I'm becoming of all the times that I sit really stupid and am not being good to my body. So yeah, those are the hints and tips that I can give on being good to yourself about posture, because, you know, do what you can to hopefully avoid having to deal with anything like I'm fucking dealing with right now, because sweet baby Jesus, it is unpleasant. So I think we'll call that good for today because we're hitting about the amount of time. Oh, sweet Jesus, even longer than my last video was. But you know what? Hey, I'm doing it, and that's what matters. So thank you for joining me if you did, and we'll see you next time on Hot Mess Home Yoga. Woo!